today's video, I want to share with you this vintage Ken doll storage case. And as you'll see, it is a ponytail. And a lot of the early Barbie cases were marked Ponytail, and it has the Mattel licensing down here in 1961. This was a vinyl case, and underneath that vinyl is cardboard. It had a plastic handle and metal clasp, and a lot of times you'll see that those pieces are damaged, and it's not uncommon when you find these to find the cardboard, splits in the vinyl and the cardboard sticking out. The most interesting thing, I always keep my eyes open for doll cases of any vintage because it's interesting to see what's in them. But when you go to sell the case, a lot of times the case has been gutted out so that what's in them isn't that interesting. And in general, I find the vintage Ken stuff moves slower than the vintage Barbie stuff. It just seems like Barbie's got more of a following than Ken. When we look in here, we can see it has the metal hang bar up there, and a lot of times that's been can be damaged or gone because of play. And then over here, we had the compartment where the doll would stand up. And down below here, we'd have the cardboard box with the drawers that would have held like shoes and socks or small items that couldn't be hung up. And those cardboard boxes are a desirable piece, and they can stand by themselves in auction and can be sold separately. And also, so that's something you're apt to find missing from the trunks, or they just didn't survive from back in the day. The ponytail cases, they made a lot of different kind of cases, and you'll recognize, if you're from a 60s kid, the old lunch boxes that had the ponytail logo, or there were cosmetic cases, or these vinyl cases with the cardboard covering were very fashionable play sets during the 60s and probably somewhat into the early 70s. So they're do have some resale value, but usually empty cases are a little bit of a slower sell than other items. Or the key is, if you want to sell it as if it's full, you're going to have better luck moving it. But nevertheless, they make for nice storage, especially if they're nice in decent condition. This one has some scratches and scuffs on it, which you would expect from play, but definitely no abuse. And it's just a fun item. Also for storage, it's a nice item for collectors. I've sold this case in various colors. It seems like the pale purple is a little harder to find, but it really didn't. It may be sold a little faster, but it really didn't command like 10 tons of more money extra. And then the yellowish tan one is pretty common, and there's just an awful lot of them out there, and there's a lot of them on selling sites. And yeah, but it's still a neat piece. I liked it, and I wanted to share it with you today. And it's always something to keep an eye out for, the ponytail doll case, and hopefully when you open it that it's full of good stuff. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and until next time, have a good day.